Move your body, move. You guys, it is your girl, Allie, your Allie Bug, and today it is happening. It is here. Yes, I have hair. I know this looks like I don't, but I had to put it back. So, yes, girlies, a bunch of you have been coming to me on stream, off stream, in my TikTok comments, in my Instagram comments, my YouTube, like everywhere I could think of. There is 1 to 2 to maybe 3 people, intermittently asking, like, girl, when are you going to put up a makeup tutorial, a makeup video? So this is the one. I haven't put out beauty content in so long because I'll be honest with you guys, like, I'm a creator that has many hats. I do a lot of things, and I find myself getting way more serious now about specific games. Like Strinova, I became a creator for them, so I've been really pushing to like grind that, stream it, get better at it, and make content for it. So I've been doing that, which I will link the game below if you guys want to check it out. It is it's newer. It's not new, but it's newer to the US, Asia, Japan. They had it for a couple of years before we did. So it only came to us maybe, I think, sometime last year, barely like a year, here in the US. So I'm trying my best to get more and more people to play, because I would say, I feel like for me, like, to persuade people, like, the biggest target markets are 2 things: women who are bad at shooters, because I'm one of them, and it is the only shooter besides paladins, if you want to count that as a hero shooter, whatever. It's the only game that I'm decent at, as far as like handling my business with aim, sniping, whatever. Like, I'm really good on that game. So yeah, I highly recommend it to the women who are bad at shooters and the weebs. It's anime waifu shooter, basically. But with all that being said, let's get right into it. So someone had asked me when I was going to do like an eyeliner tutorial. So I'm not doing, this is not a full glam. This is not going to be like my full makeup stuff. I'm going to do that on the next one. I want to do this like as a series. So we're just going to start out with, because I get asked like how I do my actual regular everyday makeup. So this first episode is also going to be me trying out, and I have to put y'all on this. I figured if I'm going to put out new makeup content, I've been saving these since my mom bought these for me like a month ago. Because I was like, and I put them on my desk to remind me, like I put them on my desk to remind me to make a video. But basically, she got me some lashes, really pretty lashes, and they're from the Dollar Tree. Girl, when did they start selling lashes at the Dollar Tree? Am I just old? I'm turning 30 this year. Like, bitch, when did Dollar Tree start coming up? Like, I mean, I've always loved Dollar Tree. I fucking love Dollar Tree and Dollar General and Family Dollar, all them dollar stores. Shit, I'm mad we don't have a 99-cent store, because that's New York shit, right? Or like big cities have 99-cent stores. Yeah, so I've been holding on to these, and so I'm going to review these, but I'm going to do it after I do my makeup. Some girlies put their lashes on before, and I'm just like, I feel like you're going to risk fucking them up. I don't know. That everybody has their way to do it, and me, I'm like, this to me is the final step, but anyway. So the brand name is called Ioni, I believe. 3D faux mink lashes, soft black strip lash. 100% handmade. I find that hard to believe. DTB 10 lash is the type of lash. It actually gives you instructions on the back, which I'm not going to lie, this is hard to read. So whoever designed this, you're not smart, because there's just too much going on in the background. Like you couldn't put a translucent looking colored, maybe like a rose colored translucent box so we can read this. Because girl, can you fucking read this? Like, no, ma'am. So we're going to put this on last. The palettes that I'm using, I use the same, like, 4 palettes interchangeably, even though I have a lot of makeup now. So Makeup Revolution, I remember when this went on sale when I used to work at Walgreens. I literally got one for free. So it was buy one, get one free. I don't know where the other one is right now. I'm not going to look for it. But the other one was like a $4.21. And then this one was Birds of Paradise. And just, as you can see, I've torn this palette up to where you can start seeing a pan. But it's still there. It still lasts. I actually only use this palette for the mirror. I'm not going to lie. I kind of outgrew this palette. This palette is strictly for when I want to do bright colored makeup. And I only used that palette because at the time I didn't have the Take Me Back to Brazil palette, which I have somewhere. I just don't know where it is. I have a bad habit of when I do my makeup on stream, I like do it real quick and then I throw everything on the bed. And then when I go to bed, I throw everything on the floor. So 100% out. It's fine. So back when I was with my ex, this is the palette he gave me for, I think, my birthday. Which, I don't know if you saw, I did go on a long rant about ColourPop. I no longer support ColourPop. And y'all know since like 2011, 2012, no. Around that time. Yeah, because I graduated in 2013. So yeah, 2013, 2012 is when I fully like learned about ColourPop. They were still very, very new. They only had lippy sticks as their only product. This is before they had all that other shit they have now. I've been a long time supporter of them. Long story short, I couldn't even tell you how much money I've spent on their products. And I'm really pissed at them right now. And I'm going to take this clip and I'm going to put it on Twitter just so I can tag them and bother them about it. Even though I'm pretty sure I have them blocked. But yeah, fuck them. They posted a teaser video. This is what got me set up. I was already set off with them, but this set me the fuck off, and I was like, unfollow on everything. They only work with big creators. And if they work with a small creator, their version of small is 5 million followers. That is just crazy to me because I've been doing makeup. But yeah, I've been making beauty content for like ever, and they've never once like liked or retweeted my stuff. And I'm just feeling some type of way about it. I know you're probably like, girl, who even are you? Yes, you're right. Who am I? Girl, I don't even know. I'm almost 30, still trying to figure that shit out. So when you find out, let me know. Put me on. Let me know if there's a coupon code or something to figure out who I am, because shit. But anyways, yeah, I got in my feelings because I'm like, theoretically you think, okay, if I support a brand for all these years and I start making content, like, they'll notice me and everything. But I guess unless you have a certification, work for a big name company, or suck a CEO's dick, you're just not getting that attention, which is fine. That's cool. But they do have some good product. I could talk all the shit I want. I won't deny the quality of the product. They have some misses. We're not going to get into those. But yeah, no, they definitely have some banging products. And this was one of the palettes I really enjoyed because I'm a nerd and I love Pokemon. And this is just iconic. And the colors are coloring. All of these colors are very pigmented, including the glitters. I actually use the glitters and the shimmers for highlighter. So if you don't know that already, girlies, you can use eyeshadows for really everything. This is actually a navy blue. Did not know that when I first started using this palette. I thought it was black. I've been using it for an eyeliner since I got it for Christmas in December. So for like 4.5 months, I've been using this as an eyeliner. Strictly as an eyeliner. I don't think I've used this as an eyeshadow yet. I literally only use it for an eyeliner because the eyeliner that I bought from e.l.f., which let me just start by saying I love e.l.f. more than anything. They're like one of my favorite brands. I am also salty with them because even though they're one of my favorite brands and they do work with small creators, they're a company that does. I'm just upset with them because out of all people to work with content creator wise, bitch, why the fuck did you give Michaela Nogueira a whole, however you say her name, I don't care, like Kim Kardashian, I don't care. Why did you give her a whole fucking line for her wedding that she ended up just using as promo? And it just, listen, I'm not going to dive into that because the T channels already did. Just know they lost my heart when they started working with that fake bitch. Like, I guess big brands are just looking for people to, like, I don't know, put on lashes and then lie about the fucking mascara. Like, I guess that's what companies are looking for now. I don't know. I guess I'm about to start lying. But I bought this from e.l.f. It's ass. I don't like it. It's shit. This is one of their older, like, one of their first, like, liquid eyeliners. It's, like, back in the day type shit. So I bought it because I needed eyeliner that day. This turned out to be shit. So I bought these beautiful brushes from Temu to use to basically design my eyeliner myself. So I'm going to show you my secret to like the perfect winged eyeliner because that's the big one. Like for years I've been asked, harassed, you name it, about how I realized I was showing you the colors and I didn't even like tell you what palette this is. This one is Makeup Revolution Lion King edition, and this was a special one I got again for Christmas for my aunt. There was another one she got me that was Lion King. I don't know where it is right now. I don't have a designated area for my makeup, in case you haven't realized. But this one's really, really good too. Makeup Revolution makes good palettes. Now, this is the one I could not wait to tell you guys and talk about because this palette not only is massive and has 1,000 colors, But bitch, it's got a neon orange and a neon green in it. That is the only reason why I wanted this palette. And I think my mom got me this from Amazon. And no, bitch, it does not give me a reaction. I know a lot of people are like, oh my God, don't buy makeup from Amazon. Girl, if you sensitive to everything in the world, you're going to be sensitive to the Amazon shit. I'm not saying don't not read the ingredients. Like, be mindful. Be very demure. Very considerate. But yeah. Know your shit. Do your research. Don't be a fucking idiot. Anyways, moving on. Look at these colors, bitch. They're so cute. Like, you can see I've used the fuck out of the green and the orange. I love it so much. So, but we're not doing any of these crazy palettes today. I'm keeping it simple for you guys because this is just the first episode. And I know that I'm a lot to deal with. So I'm sorry that the first episode is just so much. But this is this is me. I have a lot of energy. So I'm gonna do my makeup the way I normally do it every day. The only thing I'm not doing that I normally would do is that everyone knows me for the crazy eye color, almost drag like makeup. I'm not doing that. I've actually been on a kick with like doing less makeup and like natural colors lately. So just know when I say I'm doing my makeup how I normally do, I don't want you to be like, bitch, that's not the eye colors that I be saying. It's coming. Be patient. Necesito paciencia. So the foundation I'm using is not even foundation. I don't know what this is. Okay, it's not foundation. It's like a glow. It's called e.l.f.'s Halo Glow Liquid Filter. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually combined this on my makeup brush. This one that I got from Il Makiage, which this brand, Il Makiage, if it wasn't for the fact that it was so expensive, I would only use that foundation. That foundation is like airbrush quality. It's so good. There's not a fucking foundation that is just like Il Makiage, bitch. I used to get it shipped to my house every 3 months and I just can't afford it. But when I do, I'm buying so much of it. Their eyeliner, their makeup, their brushes, they're one of the best makeup brands out there, honestly. Expensive as hell, but good shit. So yeah, I mix this, which already has glow. So I basically mix this on my brush. Well, okay, first of all, I still have product on my brush, so actually that's a lie. I don't need to mix it because it's already in there. But my little cheat sheet for having like really good skin up underneath all the makeup is to mix some of my skincare products with my makeup products. And I know that's like not a new thing that people have been doing. People have been doing that forever. I can't find the other product I'm looking for, but it's like a primer, kind of. No, it's like a moisturizer. It's by Soap and Glory. It's their vitamin C citrus moisturizer, but then I take this serum also, which has hydration in it. But I mix those two in my brush, and then I use this because I don't really need a full coverage at the moment. If I did, I have like a, excuse me, y'all can't see it right now, but it's like a, is this by CoverGirl? I forgot who is this by. I don't even remember. Hold on. I don't remember who is the owner of this brand. Oh, girl, it's number 7. I forgot I bought it because it was on sale. But yeah, whenever I have this loose powder, this one is finishing loose powder in medium. And this is the number 7. I don't really use number 7 because that's like meant for mature women. Whatever the fuck that means. But yeah, I mix all that so that I have very glowy, shiny, as you can see, like really pretty skin. And I don't know, it just makes the makeup look really good. Like the serum with the moisturizer and mixing it. I wouldn't recommend doing this, like what I was just explaining to you, with a full coverage foundation though. I wouldn't unless you have a serum that's not tacky. Some serums can be very heavy and tacky, so I wouldn't mix if it's tacky or heavy. But if it's light and meshes well with other products, I say go for it because you need that extra hydration. I live in Florida, girl, so when I step outside, this shit is melting off like butter on a fucking pan. Like, I'm just saying. So yeah, I need as much glow and moisture as I can get. Plus, like I said, I really love the way this looks with the glow. It always makes me look so glossy and cute. And you know how like right now glass skin is like in. So I'm just taking a little bit of the number 7 finishing powder to just darken this color because this is not my color. It's actually like a lot lighter than my skin on my face. But my skin on my face is obviously lighter than everywhere else in my body. So sometimes to darken it, I'll use the number 7 powder to just do that. Now, as much as I love the glow, it is a little much with this. Also, baby girl, you're not tripping. I'm just all over the place. I have ADHD undiagnosed. So if you're like, girl, she is all over the place. Yes, honey. You think this is bad? Go to my stream for like 5 minutes. It's a hot fucking mess over there. But it's fine. Okay, so now that we have set up the face, which I never do my face first, but because we're doing very minimal makeup, when I say minimal, I literally just mean I'm gonna be doing my eyeliner, my brows, blush, highlighter, and lips. Like, I'm not even doing eyeshadow today. Like, because I gotta hurry up and start stream. So I'm literally doing this before I start stream. And I'm like on a time crunch. I'm like, okay. So, but I just figured I would just give y'all the rundown of how I do my makeup. And this process is the exact same when I do my heavy eye looks. The only difference is all this face stuff comes last. So that's my secret. Like, we all know as women, when you do your makeup, let's say you do like really fabulous eye makeup. Hold on, there's something on my face. It's an eyelash. Can you be gone, bitch? Poof, be gone. Your makeup too strong. Okay, anyways, ADHD be like, so the only difference would be when you do your eyeshadow, right? Let's say you did your face like I just did. What just landed on my cheek? Where are all these hairs coming from? That's irritating. I hate that I can feel every hair that touches my face. After you do your foundation, everything sticks to it. I swear to God. Anyways, sorry. But like the eyeshadow, when you're doing it, especially the heavy colors I be doing, it gets everywhere. So I've chosen years ago, I think maybe 8 to 9 years ago, to start doing eyeshadow first and then everything else. It just makes sense because you can clean it up with a wipey, makeup remover wipe, tissue. I use concealer and makeup sometimes to just, you know, whatever. But anyways, yeah, that's the only difference of when I do the heavy makeup looks versus right now where I'm just kind of keeping it simple as a pimple. So I'm going to do my brows. I have an angled brush, and I highly recommend these. If you don't have one, girl, you can get one on Temu for like 2 cents. Stop playing. The dollar store also has them too. Or you can get a really nice looking brush, or like, let's say you have one that you haven't used, right? Cut it in an angle. I did that when I was younger and I couldn't afford to get like new makeup brushes. But that's how you achieve, you know. Because all I do is press down on, like, this looks like the look you want, right? Right there. So I just stamp it. Stamp and drag. And then, like, if it's too heavy, you take your finger and you go like that over it, very light, and you get that nice effect that you're looking for. Notice how it's only on the top. I want to try something fun. If you guys want to comment, let's see, comment a green heart, because green's my favorite color. A green heart, and I will choose one of you to shout out on my stream. If you don't create content, I would just shout you out as, like, you know, like top viewer, top supporter, whatever. But I would look to see if you create content so I can shout you out. But I would love to share my platform with other makeup artists and creators and TikTokers and YouTubers, Instagrammers, whatever you do, make music, whatever you do. I want to shout you out and give you a platform as well. So please comment a green heart. It helps the algorithm find me. And I'm tiny. I'm also posting this on my main account. So I did say that when I was going to put this out, it was going to be on my makeup channel. Well, I lied. I don't lie about serious stuff, but I lie about mindless stuff, and this is just one of those things. Because I have more followers on this account, but I do want to draw attention to my other accounts. So if you would be so kind to follow my other channel, that's where you're going to find most of the makeup content. The next episode will be on that channel. So I just wanted to kind of put it out there because most of my subscriber count on YouTube is men, but the women are like right up under. I want to say it's like 60% men and like 50 like not 50 but 49 something, like it's very close. So obviously I know I have women that watch me, and then of course we love our kings, queens, and everything's in between. So I just want you guys to know that, like, if I'm gonna start doing this serious and like start making makeup content, it won't be on this channel. It would be on the channel it belongs on, which is my lifestyle channel. That's where all the vlogs, song covers, makeup videos, product reviews kind of go. So, and collaboration. So if you'd like to see more of that, please subscribe to my other channel below, as well as follow me on Twitch and follow my socials. But here we go. I'm moving on to the left brow now, doing the same motion, stamp, drag. Now, I'm also going to share with you another reason why my brows just look amazing every time I do them. Girl, Makeup Revolution again. I need to be sponsored by them at this point because I feel like I've said them way too much, but I'm not making this up. Bought this when I worked at Walgreens. It is the best. I love it so much. I forgot what the hell it's called. Soap Styler. This was super popular back in the days when like Jeffree Star, Manny MUA, Gabrielle Zamora, like all them little hoes and shit. This is when this was like popular and poppin', and people still sleep on this shit. I fucking love it. I didn't think I'd like it, but girl, I have my own little, when you buy products like that, you kind of develop your own little chemist way of mixing shit together to make it work. I don't know if I'm making sense right now, but you know what I mean? Like you don't even have to be a makeup artist to know what the hell I'm talking about. As a consumer girl, when shit ain't working, we mix all kinds of shit, Google whatever, and just we make it work. We force it to work. As I'm editing this, I'm like, bitch, nobody can hear you. So I forgot I had this cute little mic, but I'm not going to be holding this motherfucker through this whole video. So we just gonna boop. So hopefully this makes me sound better. Actually, I'm gonna go listen to this and see how this sounds. I'm sitting here admiring the fuck out of my brows because they look so good. I love that. See, normally when I turn on the camera to like record me doing makeup, my shit never comes out good. I think it's because honestly, when I do makeup, even if it's on stream, like I'm boom, 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 maybe 30 minutes. But if I'm sitting here talking and chatting, like it's been 19 minutes. I started recording this at 8 a.m. and it's 8:19. I don't even think the video is 19 minutes yet. Like, bruh. Anyways, no more wasting time. Let me get, I don't even know what I was talking about because I have to, okay, I'm recording my phone on Snapchat, so I'm doing like 3-minute cuts. This is a hot mess, girl. We're ghetto. We're bottom of the barrel. We are micro influencer, okay? Like, this is why brands don't hit me up because I'm a hot mess, girl. This is so bad. Okay, so we're doing eyeliner. So I'm so used to doing this, I didn't even walk you through what I just did. I use water or like, don't judge me, but like my eye contact solution, I will like dip my brushes in it and mix it with my eyeshadow to make like really good lines because, and then like this brush is really thin. So this is meant for actually nail art. But as you can see, I don't follow the rules ever. I do what the fuck I want. So, you know, her, slay. But you want to just do like almost like an S. Go with the shape of your eye. Let whatever time you do eyeliner, like admire your natural. Okay. But yeah, you want to do like a little S shape and like go with the shape of your eye. And I remember learning how to do my eyeliner this way. I think a really good, and this is going to sound very cliche, but a really good training like clip of a movie you should watch is Burlesque, where Cher is doing Christina Aguilera's makeup and they're talking about their parents. She's talking about her mom and all her little girlfriends coming over to do their makeup before they went out. Not only is that scene touches my heart because I don't know what that's like. My mom doesn't wear makeup. She was never feminine. She's very much tomboy, which is nothing wrong with that because I'm very much that. I think makeup and nails and now wigs. I've developed a liking for wigs, even though I had a huge disdain for them growing up. But now I don't mind them because I cosplay. But yeah, I don't know what that's like. You know, my mom did not dabble in the makey ups, and when she did, it was very much just a simple, you know, in the 90s and early 2000s, it was like bright white eyeshadow, very thin eyebrows and shit. That was all she did. She didn't do none of that other crazy shit. So that scene touches my heart because I'm like, I would have killed to got to see that, or got to experience that girliness, with your mom doing your nails, doing your makeup. Like I didn't have that. So I would have loved that. And sometimes I wish that I had a girl so I could do that. But girl, I already have a child. I don't want no. It wasn't a girl, it was a boy, and that's okay. I'm totally okay with that. I don't want no more kids. Kids are the devil, girl. These kids nowadays are on some other shit for real. Oh no, ma'am. But that is how I learned to do my makeup. And of course, when I first started, I was terrible. I could not get this, I could not get this line, so I would use tape. So that's another thing I was going to tell you, use tape. I've given that advice to a lot of girls that I've met in the past, or women, and it works for them. And then, once you get confident enough, you start doing it without the tape, and then you just learn, oh, this is muscle memory. This is all about just remembering which way to go. So I also, okay, fun fact, I use my eye wrinkles to like help me guide where I need to go. So this is super heavy eyeliner. This is what I do. Amy Winehouse was my inspiration for this kind of eyeliner. I always loved her eyeliner, and I always loved how people would mock her and talk so much shit. And I'm like, girl, that bitch looks iconic. What the fuck do you mean? Why are we coming for Amy? I fucking love her. Rest in paradise. People were very toxic to her, I'm gonna tell you. So this is how it should look. Now, sometimes, not always, but sometimes, I did kind of like talk over me doing this, but all I did was use my NYX Epic Wear waterproof white eyeliner to get the white eyeliner to accentuate our regular eyeliner. Now, I leave my brows up to lift. I have very fat eyelids, if you can't tell. I have hooded eyes like shit. So this used to piss me off. This look is like my look. I've done this for years. Like when Cardi B started doing it, I got pissed because it got more popular and a lot of girlies, makeup girlies, started doing it, and they were calling it the Cardi B look. And I used to work at a Dollar General in a different town, and this guy would come in and say, "What's up, Cardi B?" And it used to piss me off because I was doing my makeup like that before this bitch got popular. So I was just like, "Bro." But doing this used to make me mad because with hooded eyes, not eyebrows, but eyes, very easy to mess it up. So I always just do this, like I'm very surprised until it dries. Another thing you could do is just quickly dab your finger. If you put too much, just do that, and then it'll help with the drying process. Or you just fan, either way. Or just don't put a lot. I put a lot. That's my problem. I have a heavy hand when it comes to makeup, which is why I always tell my friends, no, bitch, I'm not doing your makeup because I ain't finna fight your ass if you don't like what I do. So I love when people are like, you should do other people's makeup. No, bitch, that requires me touching people, and I hate touching. I'm one of those. Don't fucking touch me, and I won't touch you. Like, I can't. I can't be in any field where I have to touch a person's body or touch them in general. Cause girl, people be nasty. Like, do you ever be out in public in line and you just casually like not stare at people, but you just watch them? I be watching them like they're a herd of animals. I'm like, look at these motherfuckers. What they doing? Like, it just be annoying. I just be like, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, I just use some blush. I actually, not blush, eyeshadow from this palette. I'm literally using this palette for everything, but I use that color, Sunrise, for my blush. Only because it has shimmer in it already, and my foundation has glow stuff. So I do all this because, girl, I'm a glow whore. Glorilla ain't got nothing on me. I am a glow whore. Hello? YouTube is gonna fucking shadow ban me because I don't know how to not cuss. I ain't gonna lie, girl. I don't care if I don't get no views because I'm cussing up a goddamn storm. I don't give a flying fuck. Doing these for the people that ask, not you. But yeah, I know that I'm already glowing and shining and I have a 5 head, but I want the aliens in the ninth dimension to get signaled by my highlighter. That's what I'm aiming for. But I think it's cute. I'm just saying. Like this was the kind of shit that I would wear to work. Like, and people would get they'd be like, "Oh my god, you're right." I'm so proud of myself because I have never, like, in the last 2 to 3 years, I've not had the time or the patience or the energy to sit down and film a fucking makeup video. Like, this is so good. Like, we're making progress. I haven't gotten pissed off and given up yet. I'm also on 3% battery, so let's speed this up just a little bit. So we did everything. Now's my favorite part, the lips. So as you can see, I'm blessed with beautiful lips. Did not need to get shots to get these. No hate to the ladies that do. Listen, when we say stuff like that, y'all need to stop getting triggered. Bitch, you chose to get filler. You chose to get Botox. You chose to get whatever shit put in your ass, titties, the lips. Stop getting mad when people bring it up. Okay? You shouldn't be lying saying it's natural when it's not. Okay, I can acknowledge someone being like, oh wow, they've had work done, but it looks good. Like, look at Lindsay Lohan. She looks snatched. And she clearly had work done. Like, there's no reason to bash both sides. Like, I just wanted to throw that in there because as soon as you say that, the whole fucking world comes for you. And it's just like, bruh, like, what are we doing? Anyways, I'm gonna do a nude color to do this one. And then I'm going to layer it. I'm gonna show you how. So, ombreing your lips is very easy. I don't have a lip liner. I don't have a lot of lip liners, I'll be honest with you. I see a lot of creators do that. They'll line with their lips, but if you're really talented, you can actually just line your lips with the liquid lipstick. You see how I'm going with the shape of my natural lip? Liquid lipsticks that are shaped like this. Maybelline killed it with this, by the way. These are so good, except for the plum colored one. Don't get that one. It will make you break out. Don't buy that one. It's like purple. It looks like a really ugly fuchsia color. Don't buy it. It's that one is the only one that has really shitty formula. That's the only one. But this one, it's a little sticky. I'm not gonna lie. I'm one of those that keep makeup way past the expiration date. And no, I didn't do that. If you're wondering, like, oh, maybe that's why I was breaking you out. No, that one was brand new, freshly baked from the manufacturers of God's ass. And yeah. It made me break out. So what I just did, I filled it in. But when I first started, I went around a little too much. Hold on. Just a wee bit too much in the lip area. But I outlined the Cupid's bow, the two arches, and then here I just do a very wide U, very wide, and then fill it in. And then I'm going to take my concealer to lighten up the inner parts to give it the ombre effect. If you don't feel comfortable using the concealer, you can use a light colored. Okay, so my phone died in the middle of me recording and I low-key crashed out just like a little bit. But this is the finished product. You didn't miss much. I had my crash out moment. I had to not cry. Yeah, because this is impromptu and I didn't plan this at all. So that's my own fault. But I wanted to say I have been putting the lash glue on the lashes, shaking it so it's tacky, and then putting it on. And I realized that is completely, I'm not saying it's completely wrong, because maybe that works for some people. I just saved myself a lot of time by putting I know it only works with black ones. I feel like, if it's white lash glue, I don't know, it might throw you off because it's white and you're going to see it. But if it's black, it's harder to see. So even if you mess up, like, can't see it. But I highly recommend doing what I did, putting the lash glue on the eyeliner line, because not only is this look way more natural, but I can feel them like in place. They don't feel like they're about to fall off like normally. So this is good. We did good. So hopefully this tutorial was helpful. I talked a lot, through it, but mainly I was doing that so that I wasn't nervous, and also so that you can, watch it as you go, listen to me, laugh a little, and hopefully, and by the way, my mic is pinned here, but because my phone died, I had to take the thing out, so I am aware that the quality at the end of the video is not going to be like the rest of the video. I'm sorry. I'm a hot mess, but hopefully this wasn't too much to make you run away, and hopefully you come back for the next one. For the next one, I'm going to explain how I do my colorful eyeshadows, and hopefully that can help you ladies that are trying to do the eyeshadow that I've been doing. A lot of girls tell me, well, I don't have makeup skills. Girl, you don't need makeup skills. I don't have makeup skills. I'm self-taught. Like, I didn't go to makeup school at all. this is all from years of playing with makeup and just learning what works and what doesn't. You're your greatest teacher. You know your body. You know what you like. Play into that, you know. Makeup is supposed to be fun. It was always supposed to be fun until Jeffree Star, Gabriel Zamora, and all those other hoes ruined it for everybody. So let's make makeup fun again, okay? Take away the lying influencers, the skinny white girls that's trying to, you know, bring that back. And nothing against them, but it's like, no, not all of us are white. Not all of us are skinny. Not all of us can get these sponsorships because we're just so pretty. Not all of us are that. So please remember that makeup is supposed to be fun. It's supposed to be inclusive, and it's supposed to be unique, and it's art. Everybody's makeup is going to be different. Everybody's process is going to be different. So just remember that. Remember that no two snowflakes have the same